Hey, what's up, you guys? So, a while back, I did the Ancestry DNA test, and the results came back. And I can't really say I'm surprised, but there are definitely some interesting things that came out of it. I always, like, in past talking about family trees and talking about people that did genealogy, always knew had some German in me. Didn't know about the rest of the Western and Eastern European descents, but here are my results that came back. So out of 100%, 27% is Scandinavian, and it has a range of 8 to 46%. So when they take the DNA samples and they analyze them, they run them 40 times to get, because each time can be interpreted differently. So they run them 40 times, and then they take the average, and that's what this 27% is right here. It's the average of all the times that it's been run, and then the range markers right here, the low end and then the high end, is what the majority of my profile came back for in that range. So between 8 and 46%, Scandinavian, so that includes Norway, Sweden, a little bit of Finland, and then you can see it kind of immigrates. People immigrate to Germany and the UK. 21% Ireland, which I'd never heard this before, and looking back in family trees and following lineage back, never really seen anything like this, so it's definitely something more to explore. But 21% Ireland, and it looks like, from what I can also kind of tell, people immigrated from Ireland to other countries in Europe. 17% Europe West, that includes Poland, Belarus, Ukraine, Romania. No idea about any of these, and that was a new find. 14% Europe West, that's Germany, France, Italy. That's the one I mainly knew was going to be my primary. It turns out it was only 14%. But looking, especially on my mother's father's side, tracing that lineage back, huge German ancestry, huge German following. And there's even some small towns out in Germany that have to do with that line in my family tree. Iberian Peninsula, Spain. Still haven't found anybody in my family tree that goes back to Spain and Portugal area, but definitely something I'll be looking into. And then 10% Great Britain, UK, London, and then outreaching Germany and France. I have a feeling that it's, for the UK, it's a lot of Germany that maybe immigrated into the United Kingdom, and that's why I'm seeing some of that lineage in the UK. And then a small trace region, under 1%, for Finland and Northwest Russia. So I was a little surprised that there was no Asian lineage or African lineage at all, and especially also Middle East lineage. And I'm also surprised that the Europe West, which I thought was primarily my ancestry, was only 14%. I went ahead and had my dad do it too, and so his, you can see, comes down to, that's where I primarily get the Europe West, Great Britain, and then his lineage stems out from Ireland as well. So that's where it looks like I got the Irish ancestry coming into my line. So overall, pretty neat. Some surprising, some unsurprising results, but it pretty much solidified what I knew. It also opened up some new questions to look into and explore further, and that's definitely something I'll continue on. So until next time, I'll see you guys later.